Welcome to session 13 of the Science Revision Plan. Today we're back on chemistry. We're looking at the second part of the chemical and energy changes. Your first activity tonight is to draw the pH scale. You also need to describe how the pH changes as you add small volumes of an alkali to an acid. Your keywords there are neutralization, strong and weak acid, strong and weak alkali. You then need to draw and label the energy profile diagrams of both an exothermic and an endothermic reaction. So your keywords which you need to add to your graph are activation energy, delta H, or the energy released, products and reactants. So your y-axis is looking at the energy level, and then the x-axis is the course of the reaction. Your third activity is to sketch the graph of how the temperature changes as you add small volumes of an alkali to an acid. You need to annotate the graph for the three main parts of that graph. So on your y-axis, you're going to have the temperature change measured in degrees C, and on your x-axis, you are increasing the volume of the alkali that you're adding to the acid. You need to sketch that graph, and your keyword is neutralization. Okay, so question 4 is quite similar to a previous question, but there is a slight change. So this time you're going to sketch the graph of how the pH changes as you add small masses of an insoluble base to an acid, and you need to annotate the graph explaining the shape and what's happening as it goes through it. We need to be talking about neutralization, because that's the type of reaction. But the key thing here is this idea of the insoluble base. So it's different from the previous question because that was about an alkali. So this is really also getting you to think about what's the difference between an alkali and an insoluble base. And then finally, all you need to do is you're going to compare a strong acid with a weak acid. Why the difference? Think about the key words with the pH. Think about ionization as well.